installed. I just made this little light testing stand here. So I've got a 2x4 for screwing into here, so I could potentially put it here, but for now we're just going to test here on the pole, as you can see, like this. So I was looking at the little pipe and bolts out. To install this onto a pole, I'm going to simply take one of those long bolts there and then put a nut on the back side. In there. So likewise, I'm going to take another one over here on the other side. Do that. This is a 2-inch piece of conduit. Looks like this would be able to attach to a much larger piece of pipe. I'd say maybe even up to 4-inch possibly. A socket would be much more practical, but I'm just going to tighten this here with a pair of pliers. Now that I have this pole attached to my stand pole here, I'm going to take this U-shaped piece with one of these bolts, put that in first, put this in here, and then I can use one of the included nuts to keep that locked down. And that can be adjusted later, so I may keep that a little bit loose. And then do the same over here on the other side. Taking a look at the solar panel here, looks like I'm going to have some patience to get the nuts here up under this panel and then match this up here to get it screwed into place. So we'll see how well it works. It also does not come with a Phillips head screwdriver, so had to go grab one of those real quick. That wasn't so bad. I basically just out pretty painless. All right, I'm going to finish that with the other side over here before we get this put onto the pole. Now that I have the U-piece here on the pole, and then I have the bracket here on the bottom of the solar panel, I should be able to line up the holes right here with this panel, and then I can now match the holes with my screws as well. The panel is attached now, but there are other holes at the bottom, and that's going to be used to angle this into the sun, but I want to make sure my lights... Now I can take the cord on the back side of the light, place it into the pipe, and then feed it out the bottom down here, and then this will simply slide over the pole. May have to loosen these up just a touch more. Yeah, the fit is just right, so have to get those loose. The cord from the solar panel is designed to hang down so that water will drip off. So just press the two different ends together, make sure they're nice and snug, and then cinch those down with the little plastic threads there. And that's it for connecting the solar panel. So now, if I angle this up into the sun, I can do that. And like before, we didn't tighten these down, so I can left and right, so I can adjust that into the sun at a certain angle in the middle. So you find the angle that you like, and then you just simply tighten that down to lock it into place so it doesn't blow around anywhere. And that's what the install looks like here on a pole. So the solar panel sticks up into the sun, as you can see right there. It's mounted to this pole, so the 2-inch I'll be getting into. And if we move down here, where you can actually see the light, it's got just an IPX or an IP65. Now I'm noticing right here it is blinking, so it's got 4 red and then 1 blinking green, which I'm assuming means it's charged. And you can see the light is already on, and it is quite bright. See how well that would spread out over a long distance. So let's go ahead and... So first of all, let me push the off button, which is right up here. And you can see the 4 battery lights showing that it is button. There we go. We step back here a bit. Okay, and so now on the remote, like all the way dim by pushing this lower button, or you can do all the way bright by pushing the top one, Or you can do a ramp. So the side over here, once it double blinks, it means that it has reached the lowest or highest setting. So let me ramp this back up here. There we go. From a distance. I've moved the camera back about 30 feet, and you can see just how bright this light is on me here.